When you put numbers in order, a lot of times, just like in the last video, it's easiest if you stack the numbers and line up their place values and line up that decimal point. If you want to, you can fill the empty spaces with zeros, but you don't have to. Then the next step is to go in and just compare each digit one at a time. So the 2's are all the same. So if I'm looking for the biggest number in the list, I'm going to look through the next column. I've got 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 5, 3. So this number right here is the one that has the biggest digit next. So it must be the largest, the greatest digit. And I can eliminate it after that. And then now I'm going to look for the next largest, which will be the digit. I'm still looking at the 3's. 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, and 3. So anything with a 3 I know could be the next largest digit. So I'm going to look beside it. I'll look at the 5, the 1, the 0, and the 0. So if I'm looking for the next largest, it would be the 5 right here. So I know the next largest number must have been the 2.354. And then I can eliminate it from my list. The next one, I'm still looking at the digit 3. So I've got a 3, 1, or I can go with these 3 zeros. So the 3, 1 would be next because 1 is going to be bigger than the zeros. And then now I can look at the zeros, and I notice those numbers match up, so I'll just put both of them in the list. And later on we'll talk about what to do in situations like that. We can eliminate those. And now we're dealing with just the zeros. So we've got 2, 0, 3, 5, or we can compare 2, 0, 0, 4. So the zeros are the same. The 3's are where the 3 and the 0's, so the one that's larger would be the 3. So that red number will be the one that comes up next. And then the last one must be the other one with the 0, which is the orange one, 2.004. And once again, if I like to think of numbers in terms of money, this first one would be like $2.50. If you rounded this one off, it would be about $2.35. If you round this one off, it's about $2.31. This one's about $2.30. So is that one. The next one is about $2.04 if you rounded it up. And then the last one is pretty close to $2. So another way you can kind of look at it is think about, is that an even reasonable answer if you were actually rounding these things off? So just look at each digit individually when you're rounding.